Welcome to another chilling tale that will make your spine tingle and your heart race. Today we venture into the depths of a forest where shadows linger and secrets whisper among the trees. Imagine yourself deep in the woods where sunlight struggles to pierce the thick canopy above. The air is thick with a sense of unease, as if unseen eyes watch your every move. This is where our story begins. In a small town nestled at the edge of these woods, there lies an old legend. They say that once a group of children wandered into the forest and never returned. Their disappearance remains a mystery to this day, but locals speak of eerie whispers that echo through the trees at night. One particular family, the Thompsons, lived closest to the edge of the forest. They were warned by the townsfolk to avoid the woods after dark, but curiosity often beckons the bold. One stormy evening, young Emily Thompson, against her parents' strict warnings, ventured into the forest in search of her lost cat. As Emily delved deeper into the trees, the shadows seemed to grow thicker around her. The wind whispered through the branches, carrying faint voices that seemed to call her name. She called out for her cat, but only silence answered her pleas. Suddenly she stumbled upon an ancient, overgrown path that led further into the heart of the forest. The trees here stood taller and closer together, creating a suffocating feeling of isolation. Emily's heart raced as she followed the path, her footsteps muffled by the dense undergrowth. The whispers grew louder, weaving tales of long-forgotten secrets and restless spirits. Emily's fear mounted with each step, but something compelled her to press on. She could almost feel eyes watching her from the darkness, unseen but undeniably present. As Emily rounded a bend in the path, she stumbled upon a clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center stood a solitary oak tree, its branches twisted and gnarled like the fingers of a ghostly hand. Hanging from the branches were tattered ribbons and trinkets, remnants of those who had dared to enter the woods and never returned. Emily's breath caught in her throat as she realized the gravity of her situation. She had wandered into a place where time seemed to stand still, where the boundary between the living and the dead blurred into nothingness. The whispers around her grew into a chorus of warnings, urging her to flee before it was too late. Just as Emily turned to leave, a shadowy figure emerged from behind the oak tree. Its form was indistinct, flickering like a candle flame in the wind. Emily's blood ran cold as she realized she was not alone. Something ancient and malevolent lurked in the depths of the forest, waiting for unsuspecting souls to ensnare. With every ounce of courage she could muster, Emily sprinted back along the path, her heart pounding in her chest. The forest seemed to come alive around her, branches reaching out to grasp at her clothes and roots snaking across her path. The whispers grew into a cacophony of despair, driving her onward with an urgency born of pure terror. Finally, Emily burst through the trees and into the safety of her family's yard. Gasping for breath, she collapsed onto the ground, her mind reeling from the horrors she had witnessed. From that night on, Emily never ventured near the forest again, haunted by the echoes of the whispers that lingered in her mind. And so ends our tale of the Whispering Woods, where darkness reigns and the boundary between reality and nightmare blurs. Remember, dear viewer, the next time you find yourself near a forest at twilight, listen closely. Perhaps you too will hear the whispers that echo through the trees, beckoning you into the unknown. Until next time, stay safe, and may your dreams be free from the haunting whispers of the night.